My ideal dress is definitely a low plunge and low or no back, but I don't necessarily think that my parents will agree with it.
Right then, Pickle. Auntie Gok is delivering the first dress. So, you wanted boho, you wanted floaty, you love lace. This basically is every single thing that you want out of a dress.
I can tell my eyes are lighting up.
How do we feel about the plunge?
Fine, yeah.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
What do you think Mum's going to say?
She's going to be worried that the boobs are out.
Why is Mum so averse to the low plunge and the backless and everything else?
She's from the Mormon religion. So
right, OK.
Very, very conservative, very covered up.
And can I ask, are you part of the Mormon church?
No.
Right.
I left when I was 18.
Was it difficult to tell Mum that you were leaving?
Yeah, we had a bit of a fallout.
OK.
But it's fine now. I mean, I wouldn't have met Ross if I didn't leave.
Julie was disappointed. Obviously, her child had turned away from the faith that Julie's so fond of.
I hope today would bring them closer together and to give Celise her mum's approval.
Yeah. I told you I was going to cry. I love this. I've never seen myself like this. The dress is, I think, going against the Mormon beliefs. It's very exposing and very revealing. It makes me a little bit scared, a little bit apprehensive, but at the same time, I just want to be me.
So how do you think Mum and the church are going to feel about their baby girl dressed like this?
It's hard to tell.
Mum, I can't gauge this. I'm trying to read your face because there's big smiles all round, but there's a little less from you.
It's not hitting me.
It's not hitting you? OK.
No.
When Mum said that the dress wasn't hitting her, she wasn't feeling it, it made me feel a bit vulnerable.
It wasn't my Celise. I'm hoping that they can be better.
How do you feel about the plunge and about the back on show?
I haven't seen the back, but the plunge I'm OK with. Yeah.
OK, do you want to see the back?
Yeah, I'd love to see the
a little
back.
spin round.
Whee!
I'm fine with it showing a bit of back.
Yeah.
You know, but not to the point where you couldn't put a bra on.
Dad, what are we thinking?
I think that is a beautiful gown for a very, very beautiful young woman.
Oh.
I think you've got it spot on, Gok, I think. That is Celise. Spot on.
Oh.
I don't like it. I'm not feeling this dress at all. I just wanted it to be higher up.
I do think that we should try and push it a little bit further. Let's look and see if we need to add a little bit more sparkle, a little bit more twinkle.
Yeah. No worries.
Happy?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Right. Let's do the second. Come on, then.
OK. I think it's perfect.
Do you? I feel like just saying next.
Here's your second dress. Gorgeous, feminine, beautiful lace on there. It does have an illusion panel up here, so you're going to feel slightly more covered.
Yeah.
The lace work onto the waist, it kind of peters down into the dress. As you can see, there's a lot more skirt. You step into here.
It looks a little bit heavy, so I don't know if this is going to look right on me.
On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Is it doing much for you?
No,
No.
no. It just felt like I was wearing somebody else's dress. It's not boho enough. It was just too conservative, and it wasn't showing my personality. I wasn't happy.
And do you think Mum will like it?
Yeah, Mum will love it. Everything is to her standards, so it's very modest. Modest Molly is something that is often used in the Mormon faith. It's quite a conservative dress sense, and this dress is definitely Modest Molly.
So you seem quite upset.
Yeah. I don't feel comfortable in this.
Right.
I feel like this would be my mum's perfect dress for me.
But if you don't feel comfortable, we don't go downstairs.
I think she needs to see it.
Mum, you've got tears in your eyes.
I have.
Do you like it?
You don't?
Seeing my mum cry was a little bit heartbreaking because I knew in my head I didn't like this dress. Even though she's crying, it's not me. I feel like this is Modest Molly. I didn't feel like me anymore.
Yeah.
I felt like a little girl rather than a bride.
Okay. Mum, is that a shock to hear?
Yeah.
I saw a woman for the first time with Celise. But then I saw how sad Celise looked in it. And that was it, really. I couldn't love it anymore.
It's her day.
Yeah.
It's her dress. Whether I like it or not, it doesn't matter. If Celise doesn't like it, then it has to be a no.
I definitely thought that took a lot for my mum to do, putting her views aside and just thinking about me. It was really comforting.
We have a dress here that is absolutely the epitome of what I think boho is.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, hello.
Isn't she absolutely gorgeous?
At this point, dress 1 had already set such a high bar. I didn't know it was going to beat that.
What do you think?
I really like that. I wouldn't have chosen it off the shelf myself, but I am willing to try anything. Whoa. Flippin' heck.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. I was not expecting to be put in this at all. It is so out there, but it's still very me. It just looks like it was made for me. It was definitely one of a kind. I love it.
I'd love this to be something of a wow for her.
Yeah.
I would know if Celise walks in with her dream dress. I think it's her smile on her face.
This dress is definitely not a modest Molly. It's me. It's Celise.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yes, she cried. When I saw my mum overwhelmed, it was just really, really nice. It was just a moment of acceptance, which is, at the end of the day, what I wanted.
Mum,
Yes.
like a walnut, have we cracked you?
Oh, perfect.
You happy?
Yes, very. Oh, that is Celise.
I just thought, wow, he'd done it. It was there in that dress. She's shone.
Is it modest enough for you?
It's Celise.
It's Celise. Okay.
It's Celise.
I will take that. I will
Yes.
take that. Dad, what are we thinking?
Just lovely. It really, I'm sorry, I'm just stunned for words.